Hey everyone, welcome back. Kelly here, and this month's activity is a sculpting discipline, and we will be using Kelly Klay. We're starting in the kitchen so that I can show you exactly what to do to make your Kelly Klay perfect. The first thing we need to do is to boil our water and oil ingredients. So what you will need from home is 1/2 cup of water plus 1 tablespoon of water. This has been pre-measured. And then you will need 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. Any cooking oil you have at home is totally fine. Okay. So I'm going to turn the stove on here and get this heating up. We're going to bring this to a full rapid boil and it will be ready to add to our dry mix. Alright, the water's at a perfect boil now. So we're ready to go ahead and mix it with our dry mix. Just simply cut open the package of dry mix and pour it into a bowl first. Now you're ready to add your boiling hot oil and water mixture right on top. Okay, so just stir this mixture together. You'll notice that the dough starts to become a little bit crumbly and firm. Once it's completely mixed, you'll want to let this cool off for a few minutes before you even test it, because you don't want to burn your hands, and you certainly don't want your kids to burn their hands. So give it a good 5 to 10 minutes to cool down, and then it can be handled. So once your Kelly Klay is nice and cooled off, be sure to test it first before you hand it over to the kids. Now Kelly Klay is made of all 100% natural ingredients. It's 100% non-toxic. But it does contain wheat ingredients. So for those of you that may have allergy concerns, I want to make you aware that there is wheat ingredient in Kelly Klay. Also, this is not intended for consumption. So while it's non-toxic and it won't make you sick, I would not recommend letting the kids eat it. But I'm ready to play with it, and I know the kids are ready to play with it, so let's get started. This is Aslan and Rhapsody. We're back with our favorite artists. Say hi.
Hi.
And today I wanted to teach you guys a little bit about where dough sculpture comes from. We call this Kelly Klay, but did you know Kelly Klay is very similar to a type of dough that has been used for centuries in China. Do you know where China is? This is the globe. This is our world right here. And do you know where we live? We live right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's right here in Texas. So for all of you Kelly Kits fans, this is where Kelly Kits is, right here in Texas. And we want to say hi to our friends in Canada too. This is where all of our Canada friends live. So here's where China is, right here. That's the country of China. And right up here, a northern province called Shanxi is really famous for their dough sculptures. And people have been using dough sculpture for centuries. They make little figurines and give them as gifts for weddings and birthdays. And I actually have a picture of a famous Chinese artist. This is Tang Suguo, and he is busy sculpting and creating with his dough. Look at a finished product. That's one of his famous pieces. Isn't that beautiful? Well, we're going to make some sculptures of our own today, and we're going to incorporate found objects. So we've been busy collecting all of these little found objects from around the house, and I want you guys to think of a monster creation. Oh. Can you make a monster out of your Kelly Klay? All right, well here's lots of little found objects that you can use for arms and legs and eyes and teeth and noses. Well, Aslan and Rhapsody are having such a good time using found object art in their Kelly Klay assemblage sculptures. I just wanted to point out that Kelly Klay is a wonderful fine motor skill manipulative for small children. It can be used to form alphabet letters, practice phonics sounds. It has a multitude of uses. Kelly Klay is for everyone. Well, we've had a lot of fun with our Kelly Klay today, and we hope you will too. Remember to seal your Kelly Klay up in an airtight container. It will last for several weeks. So we will see you next time.
We love Kelly Kits!